All right, guys, we're back with another video. This particular one is a Russian EMERCOM emergency ration, and this is kind of a rare one. I have not seen many of these. These are hard to find. This came straight from the motherland. We have a 24-hour ration. This has a production date of 6/9/2020, expiration of 4/9 of 2022. So, without any further ado, we're not going to translate anything. We're going to cut it open. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get it done using the old knife today. Okay. Let me see. We probably want to hang this on the old wall here when we're done. So let's try not to just totally butcher it. I'll flay it open a little bit more. Pull that out of here. We're going to throw that to the side. And hopefully, none of the stuff's broken open. Yeah, so here we are. We have moist towelettes. Well, we have 3. Hopefully there's another one in here somewhere. We have some sugars. Something sticky. That's never good. We have 4 packs of sugar. We have part of our Esbit stove here. We have 2 of our drinks. I think this is the powdered milk. We have a spoon. It's got some mystery sticky on it. We have a pack of salt, 2 packs of salt. We have, this gum is so nice. This is like, what was Mentos brand? Yeah, it's something a little bit different here. We'll investigate that here in a minute. We have 1 pack of crackers. These are the wheat crackers. We have 3 packs of the regular crackers. Another pack of the wheat. 4 packs altogether of the standard issue crackers. I'm looking down in here. We have this. Usually this is the first thing to get broken open. But it didn't. This is actually the chocolate stuff. This is almost like a Nutella. I'm waiting to see where the broken piece is here. Well, it's not that. We might get lucky on this deal here. Sometimes you get sticky stuff, but it's not from within the package. Minced sausage? Amateur? Amateur minced sausage. We have some cheese. I'm pretty sure it's cheese. No. Vegetable caviar. We got 2 more spoons. So we got 3 spoons altogether. Here we have the cheese. Here we have, obviously, some kasha. Let's see if it says anything else about it. I've not seen this brand before. This is buckwheat porridge. This one is meat. Give that a squeeze, make sure nothing's leaking. Because we're trying to investigate where our stickiness came from. Well, we know that didn't break. A can like that, good Lord. So that says Google Translate struggling. She's struggling big time. But it said meat at first. We'll investigate a little bit of stickiness on there. We have a whole bunch of salt. In case you need 5 packs of salt for anything.
I didn't get that. You can also try spelling it.
Siri's talking to us. Get out of here, Siri. What are you talking about? Crazy. We got 2 packs of coffee. We got 2 tea bags, which I've never seen this brand before either. All right. And I touched my phone and it went off, so let's open it back up. See what that says. Elephant Indian tea. That's interesting. A pack of black pepper. Here we have, I believe this is ketchup. Yep. Spicy tomato sauce. We have a knife for our pâtés. We have some napkins. We have a little packing sheet, and that is it, my friends. We've done a few things here. This is actually not powder. It kind of feels like powder at first. We translate it, it's actually plum jam, which is not a common thing. It does have the ever so microscopic little pinhole right there. It's very, very, very tiny, and I think it should be totally fine. Let's go ahead and get our moist towelettes. Now, you're saying which one's which? Well, I don't remember. But napkin, disinfectant, hypogyenic hands. So the whites for your hands, and the green one is for your silverware. Smells like alcohol, which obviously that's probably what's in it. We'll wipe all of our silverware off here. It's got any cuties on it. And we'll also take this. Some of you guys think I'm going to get some kind of weird flu off of cans. So we'll do that to please everybody. And we're going to try not to smack in the microphone, but we can't guarantee that. All right? What'll be the fun in that? This is for our hands. Let's go ahead and do this now. And they only gave us one of the ones for your hands, and they gave us several of them for wiping off silverware. A little stronger on this one, actually. But alcohol smell, nice strong towelettes. I'll throw that over there. And we can't forget to mix our drink also. Let's open this stuff up, get it on the Esbit stoves. We'll be right back. Let's start off. We're going to open this up. This was the meat, but the other one was also the meat. So, I mean, it's definitely the meat, right? I'm going to chuck this in the trash can before it leaks. It smells really good. Philip, take a smell. Don't spill it. Smells like somebody made some roast, huh?
Yeah. Roast.
And we're going to open up the kasha. The buckwheat kasha. Good night. We got some strong thumbs. I'm pretty strong, boys. I can't get that open. Let's do it the other way, if you can't get it to come open. We're going to do a little bit of this action. This is actually the first one I hadn't been able to get open in several years, actually. Alright, so this kasha, get a towel over here. This kasha looks pretty dry. Looks real dry. Yeah, okay, so I was telling you guys before about the perfumey type smell. Smell that, Philip, and let me know what you...
Yep. Perfume.
Yep.
Old lady smell.
That means it's older. It's not open or anything. It looks dry. It looks weird. You know, kind of is what it is. I don't think it ever actually goes bad. It just gets that smell to it.
It doesn't taste as bad as it smells, for sure.
Ooh. Got me. So this one translates to meat also. Doesn't look like meat. It looks like somebody's already ate this one. This is like they have like a stew. It's like beans and cabbage. It kind of smells like that's what that is. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's go ahead and light up our Esbit stove. We have some French fuel tabs. We have some Italian Esbit stoves. And a lot of you going to say, Fatty, what are you going to use those for? Well, these don't stink quite as bad as some of the other ones. I mean, they stink before you light them, right? Smell like fish, but they're not quite as potent. Man, you can smell those things. Here, buddy, what's that smell like?
Fish.
Not in a good way either, huh? Let's go ahead and do that. Look at these little dainty little French matches. Oh, these are toothpicks, my bad. Cut that one out. Where are we at here? Let's get our flame-proof, wind-proof, waterproof matches out here. Where's my strip at? It's like you're lighting a bottle rocket in it. Oh no. Had the malfunction. Jeez. There we go. Look at that. It's like that lit up pretty good. Let's go ahead and throw this guy here on that. I feel like it's kind of risky, don't you? A little bit tippy. We'll wait a little bit on this. This is going to be on the verge of not edible. I'm not sure what's going on with this. It looks very dried out and weird, like it's got an air to it. All right, so this guy, throw him back in there. While everything's cooking, let's separate a few things here. Set that down so it don't fall. Let's do our drinks real quick. We'll be right back. Well, here's the problem. This thing's like rage boiling. How am I going to get that off of there, right? I can't reach it with the rag. It's got flames going up around it. It's starting to boil over and is about to catch on fire. So nothing else down here to grab that with. We'll have to have Philip go get us a pair of pliers, maybe. Probably fairly quickly. Hurry up, run, run. Anyhow, hopefully that'll not burn the house down until he gets back. Let's go ahead and fix this. While he's gone doing that. I probably got my arm in front of the camera, and I hate that. So let's try to fix it. There's that. Gonna rescue us? Look at that thing. I think we'll park that right there for the time being. Wipe our pliers off. The pliers clean? No.
No.
We got him. He's got him out of the shop. What do you expect? Think we sanitize all our shop tools before we put them back up? No. Okay. Here's the drink. These are always lumpy. It almost like a lemony kind of, let Philip smell here, lemony kind of apple drink.
Yep.
It smells stronger not being mixed up. There we go, I'll spill some on the floor. Actually, if you want a whole one of these, there's another one that you can mix those up yourself.
Sure.
What in the heck's going on here? Oh, that's the new one. So let's go ahead and mix this guy up. We went ahead and wiped all the silverware off already, so we should be good on that. Give her a little mixy mix. I'll throw that back over here out of the way. Let's go ahead and grab this back off of here. It's like totally, look at that. I think the Russians would approve of that. So if I can't, I'm gonna spill it. I'm gonna spill it. It's close. Look at that. As it's falling off, I got it on the tray. You guys should be so proud of me, right? All right, there's that. Our kasha is in desperate need of need to be stirred up. That kasha looks very, very old and weird. And if I'm saying that,
Yeah.
it probably definitely is. Like, no, without any doubt. Okay, so next up, let's shuffle this to make these drinks a little bit over here while that's cooling off. Let's make our coffee. Philip said he wants some coffee. So I'm going to do the tea while he does the coffee review. How do you think it's going to be? Like coffee, right?
It's gonna be like coffee, yeah. I mean,
Oh, should I leave the wrapper in there for you?
no thank you.
Like some extra flavor?
A little bit.
I mean, it's coffee.
Right. We smell. Yep.
Let me get the elephant tea out. Did I rip it? Did I rip it? I did, but it didn't go through the bag. Just the very corner of it. This smells... What's that even smell like? Nothing, really. It doesn't have the same smell that a lot of those have. Here, I'll let you pour that back over here. That'll work. We're going to scooch this back into the center of the screen. And then we're going to go ahead and go for it here. The crackers over here. Prop all that up. We should be good to go. Let's go ahead and start off with trying whatever the heck this is. Let's get Philip a spoon here. Then let's mix up, see what we're even eating to start. I'm not sure what the heck this is. Is this the meatballs, maybe? I think it is. It's like it's like a stew, essentially, right? It's awful greasy. It's hot. It's almost like a hamburger. It's like little patties in it. Then it has like a beef stew kind of taste to it.
Right. Huh.
Do you like it or not?
It's not bad.
Had better? Had worse?
I think it's good.
There's like beans, there's carrots in it.
Yeah. I feel like it's very greasy, but
Yeah.
it's good texture though. I mean, it's... I see the hamburger. You definitely taste the tomato.
It's hot. Very hot.
Yeah.
A little bit salty.
Yep.
It's not a... I don't know. I don't understand what my mouth doesn't understand, right? This has little chunks of meat and stuff in it. There you go. You see it? It's so damn hot you can barely even tell what's going on there. Our fire died down, but look at the state of this stuff. Telltale sign of way out of date. But it wasn't, I don't think. Let me look on the bottom and see. Production 5/5/2020. And that's expiration. Which wouldn't coincide with the ration. I'm going to go easy at this. It's cold. And weird. And greasy. I don't know. I'm going to...
Yeah.
We'll let that sit there and let that do its own thing. Let's go and throw this off to the side too. And so our Esbit stoves are done. We'll set it back on there. This guy should be cooled off enough to handle, but I tell you what, she's hot. Real hot. Philip's phone's ringing. That's all right. We won't judge him. Grab our dirty pliers. Throw it back up there. So this is just the meat. Holy crap. It's like round.
Like a patty.
It's the hamburger.
Put that on some bread.
Hamburger in a can, right? Look at that. That's weird, isn't it?
It is weird. I don't know.
We got some
Whatever
fat.
that is.
It's fat on top. It's not melted yet, even though it's rage boiling. How much would it take for you to drink all that fat on there?
Not enough.
Just think what the end result would be of that, huh? So this is ground beef, which is kind of scary. It's got some tender or something on the end of it there. I want to hack that off. Let's try it and see. Get in and get you some of that. The Russian hamburger is kind of a little bit chewy. A little bit stringy. Is that even really like beef? It's drier. Looks like
It's not bad.
like sheep or goat or
Yeah, I know.
armadillo or what?
It kind of has like an off cow. I don't think it's beef. It's almost like
Horse?
it might be.
Cat?
Why not?
I don't think it's cat.
No, I don't think it's cat either.
I mean, it's good. It's like beef roast.
Right. It's not bad.
It's too dry for beef roast.
So what could it be, Nathan?
I think as a general rule, Russians don't eat horse meat. But like you get over to Kazakhstan, I'm sorry, and they do. I don't know this brand. Like this is not a normal brand for Russian stuff. So I don't know. We'll go back for a third bite, but the grease on it's real. That's for sure. What's my personal opinion of it? Is it beef? No. Beef isn't like that, right? You know, can we label this video horse meat burger? Well, maybe.
Maybe we can.
We'll get demonetized? Probably. It's not beef. I can tell you right now.
Goat?
I don't know. I'm going to try any more or not. Are you freaked out?
I'm okay. I'm fine on it.
It's too dry and stringy. It's like deer. It's like venison. It's that dryness to it.
It might be deer.
I mean, it's probably not, but,
Yeah.
you know, we'll pretend.
Good.
Do you mix up your drink, Evie, or no?
No, I haven't.
Okay, go ahead and do that. I'm going to take a sip of this tea. What I'm going to do here before we go any further, I'm going to chuck this tea bag out because I'll show you guys the darkness of this. Almost left it in there too long. A lot of people don't like tea because of this. See how dark it is? The tea bag is in there probably a good solid 5 minutes. Any more than that, the tea starts getting too strong, starts getting really weird and bizarre, and not ideal. It's not as good as the standard Russian chai tea. It really isn't. But it's not bad. It's just a milder version of it, it seems like. Interesting. Let's keep moving on. That's kind of got me all wondering what the heck. I don't understand why they have essentially two meats in there, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like the taste of it's nice.
It's not bad. I mean, it worries me. It's just titled meat. It just says meat and nothing else. But
Should we hit it with a translator? Let's stop the camera. Let's try to get the bottom of this. All right, the translator says beef on the back in the fine print. So we'll put a question mark by that one for sure. Let's open this guy here up. What was this? Was this the... This is the luncheon meat. Good deal. But look at the fat on that bad boy. Well, it's gelatin. It's like a Vienna sausage, right? Interesting. Interesting. Here's what we'll do. You take the first bite. If you fall over dead, then we know that it wasn't good.
Okay.
No good. All right.
That's the plan.
We got you. Like eating a lizard, in it.
Yep.
He just put it in his hand.
The
It's all slimy.
textures, yeah. The lizard.
The texture is Vienna sausage, though. Do you want a cracker to go with it? That helping.
You will want, yeah, you're gonna want one.
I don't know why they don't use pate anymore in these rashes. Some pretty greasy stuff in it.
It is.
This is like the bologna of Russia, if you know what I mean, right? It's almost like you're chewing a marshmallow. Like it makes that noise in your mouth.
I guess.
Like you're chewing foam or something.
Yeah, it's got a texture on it.
I can give that like a... We'll get that like a D.
Yeah.
A D plus. Okay. Open this guy. This is the vegetable caviar. Whoa. Now, last time we had this of the day, this was a little bit darker, remember? So there's different variants of it. Get a clean spoon for this one. Actually, we don't need a spoon. We're going to do the old... It's actually better than the last one we had. It has more carrots in it. All right, you want to try to break a piece of one of those off? Has more sugar, more carrots. That's actually very, very nice. I'm going to zoom that back out. I'm just willy-nilly in here grabbing the camera. Grabbing the lens. It's like, that's actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't taste like you would think it would taste.
Right.
Definitely kind of like a garden fresh flavor to it. It just has a slight hint. I think they use some dill in that to get that freshness of it. And then our cheese. Cheese. Cheese is being stubborn. This cheese is always good. There's a couple different flavors of it, you might say. There's a little bit darker flavor, and there's this one. Actually, I know what I'm chewing. I'm trying to smack the microphone as much as I can, but that's the lighter cheese. There's less flavor to it. The darker cheese has a little more aged flavor to it. I mean, overall, you know, it's cheese, so it's not, there's nothing weird about it. The crackers are actually really nice. They're not hard at all. You notice that when you, the last one you ate, the crackers weren't all hard and weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a saltine type situation. And I'm going to get in here and do a little mix and match with this on here. We'll get a little bit of this. I don't spill it. There you go. I tell you what, that's probably the best way to do it. A little bit of this stuff, a little bit of this stuff, eat it together, and that brings something different to it, for sure. Ready to try your drink?
Yep.
Give it another stir before you jump into it. Mine's all
Yeah, you can hear it.
settled on the bottom. It's like a natural kind of lemon drink, but it's real mild.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
It's real sugary, you know.
It's very sugary. I was thinking Kool-Aid, but
It's a little bit weird after eating that kind of stuff.
right. I feel like if you put half a packet in, it'd be more
Yeah.
mild,
Could be. Let's move on here. Actually, we bypass the gem of the operation here if it's good. Now, this is kind of like eating the fruit bars. I don't like how this date says, well, it's so hard to read, 2020, because I think that's expiration, which might tell why there's a lot of quality issues with this ration. Spicy tomato sauce. Smell that. It almost has like a,
it's got that. Oh, what is it? Apple butter.
yeah, like an aged.
Mhm.
Man,
A lot. Like intense.
that is so acidic and so tart.
Yep.
It's not spicy at all. But this is the mix a lot of times with the mains, like the kasha. But our kasha's gone funky, to be honest.
Yep.
I don't really want to try that, but I do want to try some of the first. I think I had plum jam one other time in a Russian ration. And so we want to try this. On here. I don't think the pinhole's a concern in this, because obviously it's done in shipping. And it was such a tiny little hole. There we go. Now, that is, you want to try some or not?
Is it good? What's your
It's so much sweeter
Yeah.
than than the apple one. Now, squidge some on. Tell me when to stop. There we go. So I'm going to do at this point, it's good, but the sugar content is pretty high on that.
Yeah.
I'm going to do, you guys are like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Don't do that, Nathan, you nasty. My mom was telling me that my German grandparents would take a piece of bread, put a piece of cheese on it, and then squirt their apple butter on it. Whoa. Like that. All right. I'm trying to think how that is. It makes the cheese taste way stronger.
Yeah.
Like way sharper, because I guess the sugar in this.
Mhm.
Interesting. I give that's probably an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. We got one more thing back here to try. This is our chocolate spread. And this is like Nutella, but this is like dark chocolate Nutella,
Okay, that would be good.
to put it simply.
Yeah.
We'll wipe our knife off here, and we're going to harpoon the slab out of here. It's a nice spring. I'm afraid I'm going to stick it in here. It's going to fling it up on the ceiling. There's our chocolate. And it's still hazelnut, but it's a darker chocolate with it. It's essentially just cake icing. I mean, that's pretty much the run of the things. You know, it'd be good though. All that powdered milk we got in the big ration. What would be good is take some of that, mix it up, put that in there, get it real nice and hot, and make chocolate milk out of it.
That'd be good.
Now the powdered milk was still was pretty thick though, so it's definitely a whole milk. And then just for R&D, let's take a. I'll try your coffee there while you're going at it too.
Yep.
I'll try one of these wheat crackers. Kind of see how this is. Very nice though. It broke apart real easy. It's a little bit stale. It's not bad. These are definitely better though. We're down to our gum. This is what I think it is. It's more like a tutti frutti type gum. Is it tutti frutti? Or is it fruity? Or is it just tutti? Whoa. No, it's mint.
It's mint.
Mm-hmm. Definitely like a very strong peppermint, but all natural tasting, nothing weird. That's gonna be it, guys. It's gonna be all for today's video. Overall, not too bad for a ration. We had a lot better,
Yep.
I would say. Has some nice components in it. That's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.